not a texture on top of it. It's actually supposed to be the colors that it would be. All I can think of is that the atmosphere layer changes the colors in such a way that it looks pretty different from the space. And then when you actually get down there, most probably you'll never see those green poison lakes that you see from here. That's been my experience up till now. Sometimes I would see a very Earth-like planet and I would jump at the opportunity. Oh shit. To get in there, and then once I'm in there I realize that, oh my goodness, it isn't like Earth at all. It's pretty disappointing. I think it must be the atmosphere which changes the colors, because there is nothing like a texture map here, so there is no point that anything would look not like what it is actually. So let's see. I'm hoping that's a Korvax station. That does look like a Korvax. It looks like Mr. Nada. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! What do we have here? We have the very guy we have been looking for. If I could bow, my friend, I would bow to you right now. If I could dance like Destiny, I would do a dance right now. Thank you, sir. I did not have any more warp cells. Thank you for sitting and waiting for me out here. You seem surprised that I know your language. I have many talents, though I am a scientist first, a multidisciplinarian and an innovator. I also happen to lack employment at the moment. Aha, so very true, sir, just like me. If you have a planetary base and a terminal for me to work at, I'll gladly join. Please do join. What? Oh, I do have a science terminal, my friend. Do not do this to me. I have a science terminal at my base. I built it myself. This is... Oh, maybe the game didn't save? That would be horrible, horrible, horrible if the game didn't save my progress, because I clearly did build a science terminal. That's the very reason why I'm out here looking for a scientist. What is this? Coolant network signal. User is guarded from extreme heat damage. Don't really need it, my friend. Coolant network tower. Is this all the shit that you have? Why doesn't anyone have... What is it? This seems to be good. This is actually worth it, to be frank. And this is the first time that I've found anything useful being sold for these nanite clusters. To be honest, I'm a very pacifist kind of a player. I haven't been really fighting much up till now. I don't think I need this right now, my friend. I can always come back to you. Recruit a builder. I have so many builders, my friend, but yeah, Mr. Parrot, if you want. What the hell? Is it because I am in some other system or something? I feel as though it needs me to take a decision. First, its facial lights cover its metal shell in a warm and protective green. Second, they direct onto my multi-tool in a deep and violent red. Yeah, a better multi-tool would be a better option than, you know, a peaceful green. But let's just say a better shield. A violent red, my friend. Let us see. I'm sure you'll give me some kind of bullshit. Yeah, something I already have. Oh my goodness, you've been so damn helpful. I wish I could kill you. I actually do not want to buy anything. I'm just worried that... Who the hell are you? You look so different that I have... Okay, I don't have an Exocraft terminal for sure because I still have to find the voltaic battery, for which the blueprints will be given by this. Wow, what a ship, dude. What the hell? There is no way I can buy this ship. It's always been No Man's Sky for me. Yeah, it's like 38 million and all I have is 3 lakhs. 42 slots, but I did find a ship with 47 slots, so that was for 8 million, so I guess that was a better deal. But anyways, what's the point? I don't know how I will ever have so many millions. Like, I'm hoping that once my base is up and running and maybe I can grow something there which is of immense value. Let's see, I don't understand. It says that I do not have a science terminal built, which is absolute bullshit. I do have a science terminal built. That is the very reason I'm looking for a scientist. But at least now we have a scientist. So let's see what's missing. So this guy at the construction terminal, this guy, the Gek, he told me that go find a scientist if you want to know how to build a voltaic battery. And a voltaic battery is what you need to build an Exocraft, the very first structure on the way to an Exocraft. And obviously, who doesn't want an Exocraft? So basically, in any ways, I also need an Exocraft to basically earn money because, yeah, I called it the Madagascar system because all the planets look like Uncharted here. The Madagascar level from Uncharted. Everything. Okay, the lighting is a bit different right now, but you see that the color of the dirt there, that's how it is all around, red and green. So I called it Madagascar. Obvious Uncharted fan here. So okay, where's my base? So there's this guy who's been telling me to go find a scientist, and there is my science terminal. It says science terminal and it says go find a scientist. If this is a bug, I'm gonna be really pissed, Sean Murray, because you're my hero. You made the best game ever, and I've never encountered a bug up till now. Up here is my guy who wants to build an Exocraft station. You can see that hollow there. For building a roamer geobay, I need a voltaic battery. That's what I need that for. And this Gek here says that go find a scientist. So I made a science terminal because this guy said go find a scientist, so made the science terminal. Now this science terminal exists, and yet the game tells me that your science terminal does not exist. Construction terminal, science terminal, Exocraft terminal. I also have an Exocraft terminal, but yet, yeah, one per room. Maybe if I make, but that would be absolute bullshit if I have to make another science terminal. Let's just teleport back and let's just see what he says, because I don't understand why I have to remake a terminal just for the game to realize that I have a terminal. Maybe that will help, but I think it's a matter of corrupted save or something, because I have an Exocraft terminal too, and the guy there said that you do not have an Exocraft terminal. If that is so, this is going to be the shittiest thing ever, because not only did we find a Atlas terminal by mistake, or by luck I would say, we have also found a Korvax system right on the first try in this video, and I wasn't really that hopeful. I thought it would take a few warps before we get there, but now that I am here, I obviously want this guy at my science terminal. Please, sir, I was so happy. I said I would bow to you. I would. Oh yeah. So basically, it was just kind of a bug. You won't regret it. Okay, I thought you said you will regret it. Okay, reach there, my friend, and you look so horrible that I think you also are hired. I need the worst kind of space people I can find. I just don't like those. Too many geeks on my station, dude. Need to balance stuff out with people like you. Okay, so these guys would be there now, so let's just go back to our station now. I really appreciate that they added a teleporter for this, because for months I did not make a base because I did not want to settle down. I'm an explorer. I don't want to be sitting in one planet at one place. But then finally yesterday I decided that since there is a teleporter, and what the hell, let's just make a base and see what happens. And maybe once I make enough money and buy a freighter, which I have no clue how I would do that, because I can't even buy a ship, a proper above 40 slot ship, which I really would like to. I don't know how I would buy a freighter, but I'm hoping that once I have a base, and since there is this guy who says that like you can recruit a farmer, I can get people to, like, you know, just grow stuff for me so that I don't have to find it. Maybe I'll have enough money for a freighter, and once I have a freighter I'll just destroy my base. I do not want to be sitting down at a place like this on a planet. Sitting down in space is different. Maybe I can take my freighter along to different places. Now can you please tell me the blueprint for a voltaic battery? Yes, that's the battery I want. You will need antrium to catalyze production of the cell. Yes dude, but I just sold all the antrium. I just sold all of them. If only I knew. I had so many of them. I had so many of them. And I sold them all because they got me money. Oh, that also reminds me. Okay, so this guy wants a voltaic cell. I'm sorry, sir. Once my voltaic cell is made, I'll first give it to the Exocraft guy, not to you. That's for sure. So now we have to find those plants. And honestly, those plants do not show up on the scanner. You have to find them by eye. So what we can think of doing is, oh nice, I don't have any fuel in the thruster anymore. Thankfully we have some. That seems to be plutonium. Okay, the reason I'm actually flying out is there was a pod that I found earlier, and I couldn't buy. I've already been here. I couldn't buy the exosuit upgrade at that time because I didn't have the money. So now that I have the money, I would like to buy it. And it's a cave. Wow, that's nice. Maybe I'll at least this doesn't seem to be the odd place at least. The reason I'm trying to harvest iron is because you need iron to make everything in this game, and that's what we'll be concerned. Oh shit, I thought it was inside this. Need my reds. It's an abandoned building. No. Where did that? Oh, shut up, Mr. Drone. Where are you? What? Ah, there you are. I'll just kill you, dude.